Hello everyone, welcome to the Gamerz Haven, led by your host, the Gamerz Haven.
Here with us we have...
The Gamerz Haven.
Yes!
We have
a illustrious Gamerz Haven.
Professor Sir CheapPopMan.
As the Gamerz Haven.
Gamerz Haven.
Dude, the Hammer Slayer. And then
Hello.
the person with the shit internet, the Gamerz Haven.
Before we start though, one quick word from my sponsor, the Gamerz Haven, who says...
Alright, Amethyst, what happened last session?
$20,
Oh, boy.
$20 donation from the Gamerz Haven. Thank you so much. Sorry. Okay, I'm done.
What happened last time? Steve wanted to explore the entire castle by himself, but Amethyst said no you, so she went with him. And then Stamp found the stinky room full of dead people.
Yes.
And then we proceeded to walk down a hallway for 20 minutes as it zigged and zagged. And by the time we finally got to the door, 20 minutes had passed. And then Kireji and Zaya were like, well, we've been... However... What is Zaya? Zaya prays. She looks at the ceiling and she prays. No, she makes waffles. That's how she refocuses. And Kireji was making muffins. That's how they refocus. So they had opened their temporary bakery for 20 minutes, and then they had recharged themselves. And then Kireji took Zaya on his shoulders and was like, "Okay, I rush." And he got there in the span of about 20 seconds. Before we had even gotten into the room, I think Stamp had just opened the door, and then we all went into the room. And there was a duck, there was a haystack, there was a river, there was a hamster, there was whatever the weird things were in the room. And the goblins had peed on the duck, so we decided to put water on the duck. Stamp laid on the bed, or he got forcefully thrown on the bed several times. And then we did all the things that were on the goblin piece of paper. And then the portal in the room opened up. And then from the portal you hear a Finnish voice go, "Oh no, me goodies!" And a bag of goodies shoots out of the portal and hops through the room. And
they're after me, lucky gems.
Yep, and then Zaya and Kireji beat it up. Kireji discovers a new thing about himself. It's so disgusting it causes him to vomit, and out come gemstones. And then we proceed to spend the next half an hour real time trying to figure out how to math money evenly.
Yes, which you did.
And I think that's about where we left off. That's how I remember the session anyways.
That sounds about right to me. Short session, but it had some important stuff happening.
I mean, I could have abbreviated it to, we walked down a hallway and we beat up a bag of goodies, but you know.
Okay, Stamp, let's see your ramp.
Before you do that, Lucky Gems is part of a balanced breakfast. High mineral content.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Sponsored by Gamerz Haven.
100% of your iron intake of the day.
I already love this.
Yeah.
Claiming the keep.
If I had that cardboard fort as a kid, that would be like the coolest thing ever.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine? Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, the fort is ours, gentlemen. With bravado, fierceness, and incompetence on the goblin's part, We are now the proud owners of a new home. Oh boy! No, sure, there's disgusting smells, blood, bodies, and traps everywhere, but hey, it's a start. We explored and found a nice, luxurious room with a magnificent bed. Or so says Amethyst. Kireji nearly broke his back due to how fluffy it was. Well, we managed to solve the riddle the Goblin Chieftain had. And out of the magic circle appeared a bag of gems. Why are y'all laughing at this? It's not funny.
It's the picture.
I know. Quick little bug to be sure, but we caught it and offload the gemstones. Amethyst is on cloud 9 right now. And so am I. I don't have to give a diamonds anymore. Well, not much else to say. We slept and getting ready to visit the guild, I guess. Oh, right. You need to stop with the muffins, Kireji. It's too much.
I'm crying on the inside still.
I was one step too far, man. Sponsored stamp point. Today's stamp point goes to Zaya. Thank you for making sure we were well fed. I feel bad the meal was ruined. Today's sponsor is Aria Mundi, who says, in your kitchen, you are the chef, Zaya, dear. In your kitchen, you make the meals. Don't let others decide for you.
Reggie.
Hey, do you want to be a sponsor of Off the Ramp? Give a stamp point to someone with a personalized message and help support Off the Ramp? You can do it. Show your love for the Hand of Celestia. Do you have a favorite member? Cheer them on with a stamp point and be featured on Off the Ramp's next session. This also includes you guys.
Hey, the next stamp point is sponsored by the Gamerz. Hey,
There you go.
That's hilarious at the very, very end.
Yep.
Stamp died prior to the filming of this episode.
Alright. So you guys are heading to the guild area, right? Which you've been told is to the north.
Yeah.
I guess that's our current only lead, yeah.
Alright. Y'all are still at your place.
So, do we just leave the fort unattended and hope no one comes back here?
I mean, that's the best bet? Question mark. There's no.
Do we have any means of rearming the fortress currently? I don't think we do.
I don't think we do either, no.
Wow. Oh boy.
Alright.
An orange hexagon.
I love this music.
It's good traveling.
Yep.
Alright, so the way traveling is gonna work, and it's gonna work this way until I decide it's a terrible idea.
Give or take 20 minutes. I'm sorry, go ahead.
So, with the exception of the path to Tornico from the Forgotten Forest, non-roads will take about 2 hours, whereas more densely areas such as forests and mountains would be about 3 hours per hexagon, and then roads would be 1 hour. And then the path from Tornico to the Forgotten Forest has already been stated. It's a 3-hour trip, so just ignore the things for that. So, yep.
Is this supposed to be all dark?
Yep.
Should I be able to see more than just an orange hexagon?
I'm seeing all black right now.
I'm seeing all black.
I'm all black. We're back.
Probably
black.
because our tokens are not on the map or something like that, or whatever.
I'll turn off the vision. I thought you guys don't have ownership? For
Oh, there
the
we go.
fire-
There we go.
You should see mostly black, right?
Yes.
I see Tornico, I see Forgotten Fortress, and I see a big long tower on an island over there, down there.
Can you guys move the firebug?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So, like I said, each hexagon is about 2 hours off-road, 1 hour on-road, 3 hours in difficult terrain, with the exception of the path from the fortress to Tornico.
Okay. 2 questions.
Yep.
Savvy, you said it's north, right? The guild? You
Yes.
can guide us there, can you? Right? You've
Yes.
been there before.
So if we just follow the road north of Tornico, we should reach the guild eventually.
Cool.
Most of the roads lead there.
And what can you tell us about the guild? Like, what's it like? I mean, it's a place where adventurers meet up. Okay, but what else?
I mean,
Please. Oh, well, go ahead.
It's mostly just a place for adventurers and people who want to do odd jobs out there to meet up and do odd jobs. People send in requests if they need help with something, for compensation, of course. And then the guild handles the processing and everything like that. And then if you want to pick up a job, you can, as long as you have your license.
Okay.
They do
So-
have lodging as well.
So, is freelancing a thing here in Riley? Can a non-gilded guy to be a mercenary or stuff?
Oh yeah, for sure. You don't have to join the guild to do things. But if you're gonna purchase any of the attack spell cards, you'll have to have a license.
What?
Are you gilded?
My license has expired.
Oh, so you gotta update it every once in a
Yeah,
while.
internet now.
It's been a hot minute since I've done something for the guild, so yeah.
Alright then, well, no time wasted. Who's driving?
Looks like you're growing a mustache too.
This place where we're going with this guild in it. What is there anything you can say about it? Like what way the people are, or?
Oh, look at you ask that question.
Okay, well then, move on.
I got no answer.
It's been a hot minute since I've been there, so I don't know what the current climate's like. Last time I was there was a lot of people moving in and out, people getting together, a lot of people who needed safe passage from town to town, so they'll grab some people from the guild, stuff like that.
Final question. How long is this resistance feud against the monarchy been going on? You know?
It's been a couple of years at least.
Okay.
They haven't really started to make a move until recently.
Okie doke. How and Zeta drive?
Alright, so,
No offense, but she drives better than you, Amethyst.
What?
so,
Sorry.
the way,
I don't know what that came from.
the way traveling will work is whenever you are on a hexagon square, the hexagon squares around it will become seeable, and then for every 2 hours is a random event roll.
Okay.
So we'll have to go slow We'll say that the way to Tornico Village was relative. You guys have passed through that area multiple times. We'll say that it was anything that you would have encountered, you could have avoided easily. So let me go ahead and Alright, so let's start doing some time stuff. Hooray.
Yep,
Get the
that's
calendar
camp.
going.
Did somebody
Alright,
say time?
it is about... What time did y'all... I'm assuming y'all would have slept and left in the morning.
Yes, I believe that's.
Sounds about
we,
right.
we had gone to bed, and then we were gonna wake up,
Okay.
and Amethyst was a dragon. I think she's still a dragon. She went to bed as a dragon.
Okay, was she gonna
She's-
stay a dragon, or...?
She's sitting on top of the firebug, I guess.
Okay. Okay.
Or walking alongside it or something. I don't know. Whatever. Dragon things.
Alright, I'll say it's about noon by the time you guys get here and pass through the town. So, whoever... Zaya is currently driving, so Zaya has control over the firebug.
I don't understand. Why don't you want the dragon driving the firebug?
I see no problems with this.
So that's about an hour.
You can make the firefly fly.
I'm just picturing your neck going up through the roof of the firebug.
Give me 1 second. Let me, Let's go. 2 hours, okay, Zaya, roll me a D100.
Are the two women suddenly gonna be over here? Oh,
Yes.
98.
Oh boy, okay.
Who knows if that's good or not?
Alright, give me a second.
Come on, the guy's channel name is Dungeons and Dragons and Driving.
He should be the one driving.
What'd you expect?
Three, four, five, 6. Roll me a d6, Zaya. Okay.
Eyeballing tonight.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'll just start getting this ready. I'll just give you a couple minutes.
Okay, you got it. So, they don't even let people adventure here without a license? Are you kidding me? Sounds like
guess-
the Crown's got everything under their thumb here, huh?
I guess it's just to make sure that not everybody goes out and thinks that they're adventurers. It's a way to weed people out, I guess.
I guess if you have an entire continent that has fireballs and giant damaging spells at the availability of everyone, it makes sense that they want to regulate that a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, Imagine a place where you just walk up and buy guns and get out. I mean, that's just stupid.
Okay, while you guys are driving along the road, as you're approaching the bridge, you see a dog carrying a big bone in its mouth.
Oh. Okay.
Well, good for him.
How big a dog and how big a bone? Oh.
It's a big bone.
And a big
He's a regular sized dog.
That's a big dog.
He seems
I
to be
think-
sniffing around and looking.
Dog is as big as the rest. Okay, normal sized dog. So we're talking. Well, normal sized dog is. What does that mean? Is it just like a terrier? Is it a Saint Bernard? Is he like a shepherd?
Like a golden
Chihuahua.
retriever.
Oh, golden retriever. Okay. So, medium sized dog. Gotcha.
I immediately don't trust him.
Divine Lance poke.
You're not a dog person?
I don't know. I'm just kidding around.
I'm not a dog person. They just see me as chew toys.
Well, I guess that makes sense for you, Sam. But
I'd rather stay inside the Firefly and not have him come in.
But he already has a chew toy stay up.
besides, he looks like a good boy.
Mm-hmm.
He'll come up to the Firefly
I'll
and
say
start sniffing as y'all are passing.
Big dog. Well, I'm out stomping along. Dragon noises, I guess.
Oh, that's right, yeah. He'll look
That's
at
a
you
brave dog.
and look up at you and start sniffing your feet.
That's a brave dog.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Well, hi, little guy. What you got there?
He'll go like,
Amethyst is gonna look side to side at the dog, both sides. Make sure there's not a note attached or glued to the dog on either
you do
side.
not see any notes on the dog, no.
Okay, good. Well, she's gonna reach down and kind of try to pet the dog.
He will gladly accept your pets. Your scaly pets.
I can pet the dog. All right.
Best game ever.
Hey,
Exactly.
Gang
He'll,
sign dog.
he'll look up at you with his bone in his mouth. He'll go, "Ruff."
Where is it, boy? You want me to throw it? I throw the bone.
He backs away from you.
He is not one.
say,
I want
give some
Okay.
leftover meat from breakfast, not the porridge.
I don't have any bones. I have
He'll,
bones. I
He
made it.
he lays on the ground, sets the bone down, and lays his head down and makes a whimper.
You doing all right, Lassie? Something
You know
wrong?
what?
You
Amethyst is
in
gonna
a
lay
service-
down in a similar position with her face down there too.
Zaya, use
Alright.
some
Alright, fine.
leftover bacon or whatever to the dog.
He snips the bacon, starts slobbering, and just eats it up.
What's wrong, Lassie? You want to show us?
So did he eat the bacon while the bone was still in his mouth?
No,
He
had
put the bone down.
Put the bone
Okay.
down.
Nah. No, I was like, he wouldn't trust us then if we did that. So.
I don't know what it is.
Well, I was thinking about taking the bone, but.
Oh,
Can I identify the bone?
tailed bone for this
The
poor dog.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I was just gonna like
yeah.
throw it, fetch.
Give me
But
a sec.
Give me a sec. I don't have the.
Medicine!
Say annoying.
Or smile or whatever.
Mehaman.
Medicine.
Oh.
Alright.
It is a human bone, particularly one of the leg variety.
That's a leg bone from a human. Where'd you get that, boy?
You'll hear him whimper.
Show us.
Oh boy. Alright, fine. Amethyst will drop her dragon form.
oh,
Oh, he'll back up after you. See you there. Huh?
Aha, I can give myself an updated speak to animals. Hold on. They upgraded it. It went from 10 minutes to an hour.
Ooh.
So that's an upgrade.
6 times better than it was.
Yeah, that's an extra 50 minutes.
You can ask questions, receive answers. Diplomacy skill with the animals.
Guns.
Take and make a break.
Oh, Bambi lost him.
It's the internet thing again, no!
What did we lose?
We lost our speak with animals expert.
Okay, the person who was about to talk to the dog, yeah.
I'm back.
Hey.
Hear me.
Yes.
Yep.
Did I lose connection?
No, it's not you.
It was me. Didn't do it all last night. I did it here. Okay, anyways, yes, as I was saying, it lasts for an hour now.
Yeah.
Am I in the game again?
Not currently. You're not showing on my list anyway.
Am I in again? It's loading.
Cool.
Okay, now you're in.
Once I stop seeing your gray screen. Anyways, I can hear. Well, hi, boy. How's it going? Do you have a
Thanks.
name?
Yes? My name's Buddy.
Well, hi, buddy. What's the matter?
I can't find my master.
Oh, you can't find him? Well, where's the last place you saw him? All the while, you guys just hear bork, 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 bork coming from Amethyst.
I'm just trying to futilely understand what's going on.
He was somewhere to that way, to point west.
Nah.
I went to go get him his bone. But now I lost my way.
His bone? This is his bone?
This is my master's bone, yes.
Oh.
His master's bone. Oh. Where did you find this bone? Are you getting it for your master?
yes! Some green creature stole it. I stole it back.
Green creatures. I see. She'll reach into her bag and she'll pull out something green and pointy. Did it smell like this? As she'll shove a goblin ear towards the dog.
He'll sniff it and say, yes! That creature.
Okay. Amethyst looks at the rest of the group. This dog has our full support. He knows what's up.
So he's a certified good boy?
Yes.
Yes, good.
He says we need to help him get his master's bone back to the west. Goblins stole it from him.
Wouldn't that make him...
Wouldn't that make him what?
Undead?
What?
It's his bone.
Whoa.
What is undead? Oh wait, I can't understand correctly.
Yeah, you can understand me.
He said that his master's bones were stolen by goblins.
Well, he said his master's bone was stolen by a goblin. Yeah, that doesn't necessarily. You're interpreting this in the worst way possible, as if this is actually that man's leg bone.
Are you sure it's a leg bone?
You said it was a leg bone?
I know I did. I was joking.
Sorry, I'm still a bit crestfallen after my muffins didn't work out.
Anyways, this dog knows what's up. I want to help him out. So, I suppose. You know what, buddy? We'll help you bring your bone back to your master so that you can, play fetch?
Oh, we play fetch sometimes, yes! My favorite game!
Well, there we go. Alright. Let's help buddy here to the west. You guys are fine with this, right?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
I'll follow.
Boy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
West.
Gotta find my master.
Mm-hmm. Do you
Alright.
have a way we can find him, like a smell or a map or a...
He lives in a big tower.
Lives in a
Big
tower.
building.
Big building. Okay, big building, big tower. Got it.
Okay. So, he will also mention it's on this side of the river. So,
Apparently, I can't be trusted to drive, so...
anybody can control the firebug, it's just Zales.
Lead the way, Zaya.
Well, it's crafting and Arcana.
Piloting lore.
Alright.
You have to be trained or expert to do it.
Alright, Kireji. Give me D100, because this is a 2-hour trip.
At least it's not a 3-hour tour.
A 3-hour
You guys are rolling so high.
3-hour tour.
Alright, hold on a second.
Oh boy, so while we're following a dog, we're gonna get attacked by 17 dragons. Here we go.
Alright, give me a second. So we're no longer on the road.
We find the
it's-
second dog with goblin bones.
To 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 4 p.m. It's 4 p.m. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
12 goblins on the map. Whoa,
Oh
14.
gosh.
Roll
those
me a
dragons.
d12, Kireji.
There's 12 dragons on
God,
the
you guys
road.
are rolling so high. Okay, let me count this out. 1, 2, 3.
That's the XP multiplier for the next
4,
fight.
5,
So we all had the comic card?
7.
Right?
Okay, we're
Eight,
cracking the code. There's
9,
gonna be
10,
6
11.
enemies, and they're all gonna be level 12.
All right. You guys, as you're traveling, not too far. It's about 2 hours this way. You guys do come across a building, although it doesn't appear to be a tower.
Well, the dog is short. Maybe he thinks it's a tower.
I gotta get my stuff real quick. Give me 1 second.
I mean, what is a house but a really short tower? Right?
All right. This will take me a moment to put up together. Just give me a second.
Oh boy. Well, I'm not gonna lie,
right.
everyone. This is a little. Oh,
I think what I'll do is because I don't have this completely together, I'll just do theater of the mind. Ooh.
You got it.
whoops.
You guys come up to this building, and Kireji, you would recognize this building as a monastery.
Ooh.
It appears to be empty and not well kept, as the boards along the walls have moss on them and are basically rotting.
I guess they ran out of followers, huh? I don't know much about religion, so Zaya, I don't suppose you recognize anything about that monastery, do you? Anything that may look familiar to you? Huh?
Maybe.
Monastery.
Do you guys enter the monastery to look at this stuff, or are you just looking outside and trying to make a decision?
Trying to make a decision, I guess.
Okay. You, Zaya, would not recognize this as any sort of religious building.
Okay.
It's like a building to me.
Well, we should probably keep going with the help out the dog first.
And what I mean by monastery is I mean like a monk's monastery.
Oh. I don't suppose that after we're done with helping out the dog, we could head back here.
I mean, sure. Why not?
Because for now, this takes priority.
You will be able to return. Yeah.
All right.
Alright. Game's paused again.
Give me 1 second, sorry.
Alright.
Come back to the X.
Okay.
Going to the west. Going to the west.
You can move it now. The game's not paused.
Okay.
Going to the west.
All right, Amethyst, your turn. Roll me D100.
My turn. Oh boy, here comes the 2.
Oh my god.
What is going on?
Roll me a D12, Amethyst.
Here comes the 2.
Oh my god.
Oh god!
11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What does it mean?
8, 9.
It means when we get into a fight,
We're gonna get screwed.
all 1s and 2s. All 1s and 2s and 3s.
All right. You guys and the dog are traveling along the road. Suddenly,
Suddenly.
Is it a whale? Oh
green
no!
creature. Instead of a fish, he's carrying an egg. And he's running towards you.
Huh.
What the hell is it?
It's a goblin.
It's goblin.
Is it a goblin creature look like a stamp? Like a doll like a goblin?
Yeah, actually, it's less of a. It's not as like. It doesn't look like the war goblins you guys fought. He looks like a miniature, small little weakling goblin.
It's a
However,
trap. Guys, it's a trap!
Wonder what is going on.
It's a distraction! Amethyst looks all around. We're surrounded!
Are we though?
Are you alright there, Mathis?
After hearing the urgency in your voice, I'm gonna do a warfare lore check to see if I can assess the
Goblins
situation.
employ children as bait.
You see, suddenly you feel the earth shaking as the goblin runs past you.
I knew it!
And you see behind the goblin, a little bit of a distance, up coming from above a hill.
Oh shit!
I told you! It's a trap!
That's not a trap, that's a bronchosaurus.
You see
Stop the goblin! Stop the goblin!
2 of them chasing after the goblin.
Give
He
them
stole
the
dragon
goblin.
eggs!
Give them back
They-
the goblin. Oh my god.
They are coming your direction because he just ran right past you.
We get out of the road.
Stop right there, little guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna charge after him.
Yes! This is
Kairush, grab him and whirling throw him back to the dinosaurs.
Alright.
Yeah, but I don't want to destroy the egg.
Here,
Good point.
Give me
Hold
a
on.
second.
I'm gonna do crafting check to get the hell out of the way.
Turn!
You're too startled by the giant creatures. You do manage to just keep a distance,
I've already charged after the goblin.
but
So.
you guys have jumped out, so this is going to wind up being initiative. Just give me a moment. Let me grab a map.
It's friggin' dinosaurs!
Boy. Stamp, there's dragons! Wingless dragons!
Run, doggo!
Is the dog still here?
The dog is still there with you. He's been running.
Oh no!
He goes up and sniffs the foot of the.
Stomp, squish.
Doggone it.
Hold on. Zaya's eyes.
Yeah, doggone.
Yeah, doggone it.
Zaya's eyes when she sees what's over the hill.
Yeah.
That's not how I remember the movie Old Yeller going.
Shadow.
Amethyst.
It's me. Wow.
Stamp.
Hope that dog has no family back at home, because I don't think he'll be homeward bound.
Ha 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 ha. All right. Goblin. Boblin the Goblin has moved on ahead. Oh boy.
It's a baby goblin. Just stole an egg or something.
Yeah,
Why
he's
are we
obviously
stopping? Why are we
he's
stopping
not-
these dinosaurs?
because if we get the egg back and we give it back to them, we'll be their friends.
Or we keep the egg and now we have a wingless dragon buddy. Okay, no, bad idea.
Don't say things like that. He'll do it.
The problem is
You're
if
right,
you take-
Stamp.
if you take the egg, you're going to be super slow while you're moving around with it.
Me especially, yeah.
I was denied a pet rock.
The egg is as big as me.
I mean, it's small enough that this little
True.
goober is able to run with it.
True.
From now on, we're gonna call these goblins gooblins.
Goblins.
When I'm done with them, they'll be gooplins.
Oh no!
Okay.
Well, let's hope the egg doesn't become goop.
Oh.
If it becomes goop, we're running too.
Alright. Pretend there's not a road there.
You got it.
It's not actually a road. It's initiative.
I don't have a tray, so I can't. I gotta go into my character sheet.
It's Barbarian Town.
Barbarian Town.
Oh, good lord. 41. I thought I rolled good there.
I tried my first coffee this morning. I'm seeing the light.
Dang.
What do you mean, not tea? Oh, Kumo's gone.
Oh no.
no. He's
Kumo's back. Yay!
Hey!
Uh,
Like I said, it's Barbarian Town. The tray's not here. Nothing's working. Oh no.
Oh no, that brontosaurus didn't skip leg day.
Oh. Oh my.
Alright, just Stamp, what are you doing?
Give me a moment to lure. There we go.
With so much strong rolls, I think I'll just roll normally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
And just wait
Yahoo!
down Zaya. Where does Zaya roll?
no, I haven't rolled.
No, last thing zero was a crafting check.
The game's acting up.
Oh, it is?
It froze on the screen,
Oh.
the recording. And
Oh, you're not. Yeah, you're not in the game right now. You might have to refresh.
He's showing on the list for me, but
He's not in the map.
yeah.
Yeah.
I already refreshed.
So it might just take some time then.
Roll for me.
Okay.
Life, it finds a way, I guess.
Okay. Well, hopefully you get in here.
Is he within 30 feet?
The who?
Is Boblin the Goblin actually within 30 feet of Zaya?
Yeah.
Zaya demoralizes him. She goes, yeah, and screams.
He is scared.
Stop right there, enemy scum.
He's already scared. He has 2 freaking dinosaurs after him. He's running for his damn life.
He is, yes, now he's friend. Kireji.
It's the Garou.
No.
Interesting egg you have there.
Oh,
If I, because if I try to steal the egg, it might be. What should I do?
Oh,
I'm gonna grab him with my well, I'm gonna enter into clinging shadow stance.
Okay.
Is there a way to get the bar? Because I don't have any of the, you know how when battle
No.
happens, all the
we're
stuff
in
pops up?
Barbarian Town. That mod is not enabled right now.
Okay, I'll
We're fighting dinosaurs. We're in the Paleocene, guys.
Yep.
yeah, just give me a moment then.
What are you talking about? What mod's not enabled?
The token
combat-
action HUD.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not. Oh.
Yeah, it's not.
Uh,
You probably need to download the new version or
The
enable it or something.
Pathfinder 2e version. That's fine. We've played in Roll20 for 2 years.
Yep.
well, shoot.
No worries.
I re-enabled all the mods and I updated most.
Yeah,
You have
that
to download a separate one now.
that specific mod needs a there's a different mod for it now.
Mhm.
I'll link it to you later.
He is restrained.
I'm gonna bring him back to the group.
Okay. You can carry him with you. He's not a very
That's like
big guy.
4 or 5 actions though.
Huh?
You moved, you stanced, you grabbed.
Okay, well then, yeah.
Okay.
So he's just there.
Move, stance, grab. Okay, gotcha. Stamp.
Gosh, I think I'll just delay my turn until after Zaya.
Okay.
I'm not too sure what to do at this point. I'll let the others decide for me.
Mm.
We just need to get the egg.
Oh, that's what we're doing.
Yes, Stamp.
Why are they charging at us?
We're in the way.
Oh, maybe we should have moved. Oh, good. He just.
Amethyst, Zaius, Stamp.
Oh, the trample.
Yeah,
Crazy.
trample. There's the low roll.
Everyone needs to make a reflex save.
When it matters. Here's where the low rolls come in, baby.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hey,
Okay, just for me.
quite literally just for you.
Just for me. Okay, Serva, save me. Reroll, keep the new result.
Glimpse of redemption. Oh wait.
Oh, thank you, Serva. Praise Serva. Okay. That was worth it.
Hey,
Oh,
we're
worth
all
it.
awesome. Look at that lowest roll, 35.
Apparently, our time is with the dancing dragons is
It's
really
all
paid off for
successes.
Well done,
Iridium,
guys.
Amethyst, there's crit successes. Let's see.
I don't want to take 18d10 trample damage.
Alright, you guys. the two of you take Zaya and Stamp take half of 21.
10 slap damage.
Amethyst.
It's me!
Get the egg!
Egg. How egg? Ah. How egg? How get egg too big? How get egg? How though?
Oh, I forgot. Sibelius is in the cart.
Yeah.
Yes, she's cheering us on from afar.
She's got the dog with her. She's keeping the dog safe.
I didn't feel like getting trampled today.
Well, you're gonna get stampled later.
You know, some people. Never mind. I'll shut up.
I've got this strange fear of dinosaurs.
Right.
What's it called?
Is it
Okay.
worse than the fear of clowns?
It was a clown dinosaur, okay? It's just
Quit clowning around.
He's not
Anyways.
they're not sticking their neck out like these guys are, anyway.
yeah. I want to try and use Mage Hand to raise the egg up into the air.
Okay. Kireji
H.
could probably get the. I'm sure he's got the egg out of the goblin's hand. While he's got him restrained with his shadowy tentacle arm.
It moves 20 feet. I'm gonna spend another action to move it 20 feet up towards the dragon's face. That would be 3 actions. Oh boy.
No, please don't. No!
Stamp
Lloyd.
and, let me
Trample.
re-trample. Yep, there you go. Give me a good ol' reflex save for Stamp and Kireji.
Not today, Satan.
That's a success.
So I'll take 10 damage, probably.
Oh, well, I haven't rolled yet.
Okay.
Ow!
Damn, no!
So Stamp takes the full damage, you take half of that.
Ouch.
Well, I still got the guy wrapped up in one of my tentacles. I'm on the ground with holding my foot. Ah, shit!
Stam just gets pancaked.
It just looks like he's face planting in the food, only it's ground.
Yeah.
Snack break.
Zaya will. Is the A 20 feet, 40 feet up in the air now?
Yep.
Do the dinosaurs see it?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna
You
leave.
can see both of them looking at the egg.
I'm gonna leave things well enough alone.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Stamp.
Okay, on the left dinosaur, I want to know what he's gonna do next, so I'm gonna attempt to cast Behold the Weave on him. Will save.
Will save?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. It's his best save.
Well,
Oh, look at that.
I know nothing.
Everyone,
nothing.
We should all just go to the casino tonight, apparently.
I will be walking towards the Firefly and getting revved up. Just in I'm not walking in the path anymore, guys. I'm nope.
Who can predict what a dinosaur can do? Haven't
Not
you
even
ever seen
themselves.
Jurassic Park?
Oh dear.
If he rolls a 20, he escapes.
Oh no.
Nature finds a way.
15.
Okay. Alright, Amethyst, you hear the goblin speaking in Goblin. My egg! My egg! Give me back my egg! Mine! Reggie.
No!
So the egg is floating up in the air.
It's currently, I guess, 40 feet in the air, give or take. 30 feet,
Oh,
something like that.
damn.
Yep.
So I could fly up there, but then that would be the end of my turn.
You should probably delay your turn and see what the dinosaurs are gonna do.
Yeah, I think I will. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
Alright.
If they just grab the egg and leave, then we're good. But if they want more, we give them the goblin.
The Brontosaurus here will grab the egg in its mouth out of the air.
Didn't somebody stop speaking to animals on?
Oh no! I'm still in trample range!
Here we go! Stay!
I tried to get out!
Okay,
Well,
let me
Here
get
we
the-
go!
Here you go. It's a success.
I got a success!
Oh
no!
I'm still okay.
Oh no!
How do you set that up to work like that again?
It was a mistake. It was an accident, actually.
Oh.
I didn't mean for that gift to just appear mid-roll, but it happened. It's even funnier the second time around.
You just look up long enough to see the foot coming down at you again.
So, yeah, you'll take the full damage, Amethyst, and
I don't
stand.
want
Damn.
It's coming back! Oh wait, I've got my wall!
Okay, Amethyst.
You're like, I'm not done with you yet.
You just hear Kireji, you ingrate!
Alright, Amethyst, it's your turn.
I suggest you move.
Hold on. Yep. Meow. I'm coming over here. Alright. You know what time it is.
School
It's time for this.
Oh yeah! Love that spell.
Who are you fetching?
Zaya and the Garou.
And the goblin. What?
Okay.
You just hear, oh no. Ah!
Pink ribbons shoot out from Amethyst umbrella, wrap around them, and yank them in this direction.
How far does it take them?
30 feet.
Alright.
Meow.
Yeah. He just drags him right by Amethyst.
That's my 3 actions, so.
Phew. I can see why that card is broken down now.
Alright, you have the goblin restrained. The dinosaurs run off. That is the end of the encounter.
I'm gonna do a medicine check. Oh yeah, that's
Alright, you better explain fast. What the heck was that? Amethyst says to the goblin.
Egg! It was my egg! I got it, I found it fair and square. It was my egg!
everybody heals.
Wrong answer. Punch.
Oh, your egg. You laid the egg?
I found the egg. My egg! Finders keepers!
Whoever needs heals, heal 25.
Thank you.
Yeah, Stamp. Stamp just calls over to you.
Thank you.
Nice. This goblin says it's his egg. Says he found it fair and square.
You made the egg yourself? Wow.
He says he found it. Finders keepers.
Oh well.
Oh.
I think those dinosaurs had some other. I think they are the ones who created it and found it first.
Shame on you, stealing eggs from hapless wingless dragons. Bold of you, but shame on you.
I would have gotten away if it wasn't for you and your black tentacle-armed friends.
That's why we keep him around.
Off you go.
Oh!
So, yeah. So, what do we do with it?
Oh, well.
Amethyst turns to the rest of the group.
I'll release it back into the wild.
To terrorize everything else? Goodness. I mean, you know what I want to do.
All goblins are not vicious.
The only non-vicious goblin we've ever met was Mushka.
Thank you.
I think this guy was just trying to survive. I mean, it's just like us raiding birds' nests for eggs.
See, I do get that part too. It's just.
But you know.
Do you really want to stand here and educate him on why what he did wasn't right?
So what are you suggesting?
I mean,
we give him some of the eggs I got from the town people and we just let him go?
And reward him for what he did?
Well, he was trying to survive. It just we so happened to be on the road at the time. He wasn't terrorizing anybody except for, you know.
He was terrorizing the wing.
I mean, he basically could have orphaned those, bereaved those flightless dragons.
Right.
So.
They are considered wild animals too.
And this guy will probably not know why that's important.
Whoa. Amethyst will point to the goblin. This is a wild animal. Those were people. She points off to the distance. You got things backwards here, Zaya.
I'm pretty sure those dinosaurs did not speak a language that we can understand without a spell.
That's a
Well, I'll be honest, I didn't try to talk to them. They were busy stomping. I'll give you that.
By the way, how are you holding up there, Stamp?
His hat is flattened, but the rest of it is fine.
Yeah.
It'll buff out.
Oh boy.
What was he even gonna do with the egg anyway?
Well, he's probably gonna eat it.
What were you gonna do with the egg?
He wasn't going to make muffins with it. I'm sure as hell not.
Eat eggs? What do you do with eggs?
Yeah, he was gonna eat the egg. What I do with my own eggs is my business.
I mean, the only reason we have any issues is because he accidentally brought the dinosaurs into our path. That's the only reason.
Shall we just
Well,
let
It was an
him
accident.
go?
hmm.
Be more
What
careful.
are you gonna do, Amethyst? Chop his hand off as a punishment?
I mean, there's a big boulder over there. We could crush him with that.
No. That just violence does not help.
Really?
It sure helped us get out of the way when those dinosaurs were showing up here.
Well, I didn't hit him, and we still got the egg away, and we all survived. We weren't violent.
That's because we're all the dancing dragons. I don't know.
I will.
But
Just let him go. He's a kid. If he tries it again, he's gonna get stomped and killed by his own actions. We don't need to be the angels of death to everything we see.
is the goblin a kid?
Roll goblin kid lore?
I was doing medicine check.
Goblin maternity lore?
Oh boy.
You did a medicine
It all
check?
goes back to
Yep.
waifu lore again.
What's your medicine check?
Oh god.
25. I mean, he appears quite young. Goblins don't live super long, but
He'll learn from his actions next time. I mean,
So, I mean, he's only alive right now because we saved him, and now by saving him, you want to just kill him now?
See, on the one hand,
Just trying to spare people in the future from death and terrorizing and destruction.
That is just not funny, Amethyst.
Mushka. That's all. That's what.
It wasn't meant to be a joke.
I thought you were being funny about calling those dinosaurs people, but the goblin a thing, but you're going way too far. Because the goblin's still grabbed by Kireji.
Kireji's gonna step back after you said that. It's like, oh boy.
Is it a bridge too far?
Was it a bridge too far to consider me a person?
Well, you are a person. You're not one of those.
Are you calling
Little blighters
Mushka-
that run around, they raid people, they burn, they pillage, they destroy, they stab children, they steal children away from their mothers and their fathers with just the idea of it's a shiny thing or it's something great that they want. It's theirs. And there's something in the way.
See what Mushka was kind of one of those few exceptions.
This guy doesn't even look like he's part of a clan.
But the thing is with this guy, he seems like he's too young to really know the difference what he did.
Fine, I can see You guys all seem to want to let him go. Fine. I take no responsibility for his future actions and the villages he burned down when he gets older. I wash my hands of this. And Amethyst will walk towards the firebug.
Mm,
Thought
I
you didn't
know.
want to be a savior in Riley anyway.
Well, do you know how to talk to him at all? Because I don't.
I can. I have a spell to talk to goblins. Well, to talk a language I don't know, but Stamp would just look at the goblin and he'll just do like hand waving motions of shoot, get out, go away.
Is he? He's no longer grabbed, right?
They had waves. Friendly.
He'll run away.
If he steals another egg, then he'll get trampled by his own doing.
Yeah. Yeah. Kireji lets him go.
And he runs away.
We don't need a avatar of death following every goblin we meet.
Let's see, Stamp. You need to understand that by doing this, and what Amethyst said could very well be true.
But this could also lead to a different life, too. Shows, we're compassionate and not everybody is.
I sure hope so, but
Honestly, Kireji, with everything I've seen from Amethyst concerning goblins, she is more likely to pillage, raid, and annihilate every goblin village we see.
Stamp, watch your mouth about that. You don't understand.
Okay.
Sometimes people have reasons for how they feel. I'm not going to blame her for how she feels.
I don't either.
Well,
But
then
I'll blame her for her actions.
You shouldn't blame her for how she feels, though. She has perfect reason to feel that way. This was a situation where I don't think either of us were going to walk away happy, so I didn't want to kill. I don't want to kill anything, but I mean, aside from Mushka, do you remember any of the other goblins being nice, being friendly towards us?
There was the number goblin.
But I don't think Stamp was there for that one.
No. Well, Stamp has been told everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
Stamp knows about the number goblin. Was the only goblin Amethyst ever said anything not terrible against.
Yeah.
Well,
she can think and feel whatever she likes, and that's fine. I'll respect that. When those feelings become actions, that's when it can be a problem. I know she's had stuff happen to her about goblins, I imagine. And yeah, that can be, I'm sure that's awful. And I'm sad she feels that way, but
it's different when you haven't experienced it. It's easy to say.
is that humans can show the exact same things that goblins can.
They certainly can. But some are more predisposed than others. It's usually in their nature to be that way, from what I can gather. I just hope that by letting him go, that he's going to... I mean, we didn't even talk to the guy afterward. He's probably just going to make the same dumb mistake. And will probably get himself killed, or will end lives. And that'll be our fault.
I'm not going to blame myself for that. Whatever he does is on his own. Is his own.
At any rate, don't ever call her a pillager again. And Kireji will walk away from you, not very happy with what you said.
He's walking away too, but we're both walking in the same direction.
Yeah, I know.
Dang it.
Ruff.
Yeah.
Oh, right, the dog.
Everything's moving so slow for me on this.
Kireji will crouch down to the dog. You okay there, boy?
Ruff. He's guarding his bone.
Well, that took a turn.
Well, off we go.
Let's see.
We're headed for the
It's
tower,
about-
right?
It is about 6 p.m. In the distance, you notice a building standing tall. Over here.
It's standing.
It's 8 p.m. by the time you guys make it there. And you do indeed see a tower. And the dog gets super excited. His tail is wagging when he sees the tower. He grabs his bone. He jumps out of the firefly and starts booking it to the tower.
Well, looks like we're here.
I think we found it.
The dog runs up to the door
Right.
and starts scratching. Do you guys follow the dog to the tower, or do y'all keep your distance?
Yeah, Amethyst would get out of the firebug and head
we'll go
towards the tower with the dog.
Okay. All right. You'll hear a voice coming out from behind the door as the dog is scratching on the door, trying to get it open. He's like, "Yes, I'm coming. Jeez, give me a second."
Oh.
He sounds friendly.
As the door will open, and you see.
There. See? There's somebody living here.
Oh. Undead, you said. Who said undead again?
That was me.
Hello?
Oh, God.
Oh, buddy, it's you! Oh, you've returned with my bone! Thank you so much! As he'll grab the bone from him and He's like, "You're such a good boy. Thank you so much, buddy." And he'll reattach it to his leg.
Hello.
Well
It's
then.
been hard hopping around this tower without this thing.
I can imagine. Goodness.
He just notices you guys as Amethyst starts to speak up and says, "Oh, you brought guests. Are you with Buddy? Or can I help you?"
Buddy brought us here. He
Oh.
he told us we were looking, or he was looking for you, and he was lost, so we helped him find his way home.
Is that true, Buddy? And he'll shake his head up and down. Woof. It's like, oh, you lost your way home again. Oh, thank you, kind travelers, for your good deed.
You're welcome.
Would you like to step in for a cup of tea or something?
He said the T word.
What sort of tea?
Nasty.
Is it cold tea?
I don't. Can you even drink tea cold?
No, not cold tea. Coal, as in the
This guy
lumpy
gets it.
rock. Sorry,
It was a bad experience.
yes, it still haunts
Oh.
me to this day.
No, not cold. Just maybe a few eyes of newt here and there. A little bit of
Tea?
bone dust.
Second
Oh.
one.
Oh. Worse than cold tea.
I mean, I've had some pretty tasty eyeballs before. I mean, they were terrible. The Amethyst will turn around to the group. Well, what do you all say?
Sure.
All right.
Sure it is.
I'll
we
take coffee.
accept
I'm very on guard, but
we accept your invitation. Mr. Ghost?
Uh,
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. I'm Miss Phalox of the Dancing Dragon.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Phalox.
I'm Ichiro.
My name is James.
James.
James
Okay,
T. Bones.
I see. So you're also a Mr. Bones. Interesting.
Yes.
I don't suppose you happen to know Reginald, do you?
It's possible.
See, a while back we ran across a ghost, and his name was, ironically enough, also Mr. Bones.
It must be my brother.
Wait, what? Really?
It's
The lore deepens.
it's possible. I don't know.
It all led to this. No.
100 sessions foreshadowing.
Anyway, go on. Step on inside. We'll talk. We'll talk more in here, and he'll lead you inside.
Sure.
As you walk in the tower, you are greeted by a very foreboding-looking living room. There is a fireplace on currently, as it is lighting up. It's the only thing lighting up the room. There are lots of melted candles lining the walls next to different magic-y items like skulls and medallions, crystal balls here and there. I'll just head into the kitchen. I'll be right back with that tea.
All right. Thank you.
I'm getting my muffin flask out.
Well, this is not quite what I expected, but I'm not sure exactly what I
I
expected.
called it. I called it.
Okay, that's fair.
I, had
I
a
was
feeling-
really hoping I wasn't right, but
I had a feeling.
Yep.
no bones about it, right?
Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
You could say you felt it in your bones.
Let's hope he doesn't have a bone to pick with us.
Yep. Oh boy. So, well, this is interesting, right? Never had tea from a skeleton before.
It's been an eventful day.
Just a little bit.
Yes.
Wingless dragons, a bony man, and on top of that, a dog.
Mm-hmm. Buddy. Buddy and James.
You can. Well, I think you can tell owner's attitude. Not attitude, but
Demeanor?
behaviors. Yeah, demeanor from the way their dog acts.
The dog will walk up to you, Amethyst, and say, "It is so nice having visitors coming into our tower. Thank you so much for helping me find my master."
Oh, you're welcome. Do you get visitors often?
No, not very often. It's usually just us two.
Don't get visitors often, huh? Let me see. Amethyst is she's gonna look around the room. Is there anything that jumps out as her is particularly, I guess, eye-catching in sort of a dangerous way? It's like a red flag.
I like to use my Warfare Lore to that effect.
Okay.
I mean, there's lots of scrolls and like pages and books and stuff here and there. It's a little foreboding.
Okay.
You see some flasks that have strange colored liquids. They don't look like health potions.
Oh, Zaya, you're a goop master. Maybe you can tell what those are just by looking at them.
Somebody get that woman a coffee.
Yeah.
As soon as she said group, she just springs to her feet. It's like,
Yeah.
One of the potions you notice has very similar looking properties to an unlife potion, which is basically a poison, but it deals negative damage to someone who drinks it.
Oh, so it's like a healing potion for him.
Or I guess rather void damage.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
I'd rather avoid that if I can.
He comes back out, holding a pot, a platter with a few cups and a kettle. All right, I've got the tea for you. Who is having tea?
I hope you don't mind if I use this flask. I'm just rather fond of it.
No tea.
You want me to pour it into the flask?
Would that be too hard, or if
No,
it's not?
I can do that, I suppose. Yeah.
You know how everybody has that favorite mug, or
Yes.
I understand. He'll pour into your flask.
It's just the alcohol in it.
It's been a hot minute since I've tasted the fine birth of alcohol. And he'll pour a cup for you, Amethyst.
Thank you.
Miss Phaelox?
Thank you. What is it? Does it look like good tea? Based off of what she's looking at, what she's seeing.
You see
the
some
smell.
white sparkles here and there. It smells a little rank.
It's
Oh.
pale tea.
Can I tea lore to see if it's dangerous?
Or it does not appear harmful.
Okay.
Okay, bottoms up, everybody.
Well, I'm all for new experiences and trying things, so here we go. Amethyst is
This is
try,
going to be quite a story to tell back home.
gonna try the tea.
Served by a lake.
Here's for flavor. It's
Average.
not as bad as I was expecting. It's not.
Is it just a straight 1d20?
It's not.
Yeah.
Eh,
It's a personal preference kind of thing.
Zaya passes. Zaya automatically rolls ones on all tees.
I just kind of have to look on my face like, well, it's a drink.
So, tell me about your group. You seem like quite the adventuring type. Oh,
Quick,
yes,
someone
sorry.
give him some of that
And
muffins.
Stamp, here's some cheek.
Oh my god.
Come on now, Zay, it's your turn.
Actually, I don't think Stamp has talked to him yet. He might not even have noticed Stamp.
Well, I mean, we're sort of new to town. We fell out of the sky. We
I told you it was nasty.
ran into some wingless dragons today. That was wild. A goblin had stolen their egg.
Wingless dragons, you say?
Yeah, big,
Yeah, they're
long,
great big-
noodly ones.
Yeah, big long neck and
I see. First time I've heard them referred to as that, but that is pretty accurate.
oh, are they common for this area?
You'll see them every now and again. They tend to keep closer to the forests.
Oh, I see.
I guess they only came out because that goblin had the egg.
That would make sense. So you came from the sky, you say?
Yes,
Fascinating.
and it's smack dab in the middle of town.
Tornico.
Tornico, yes.
What a lovely town. Never been there.
I
No?
guess you've heard of it.
Have you sent Buddy there on errands?
I don't usually send him into towns. He would get lost. I'm afraid of someone stealing him.
You know, that makes sense.
Understandable.
So, Buddy
Who
here
does
said,
that?
yeah, Buddy said you don't get many visitors out here. Is there a reason, or just because you're off the beaten path?
We travel.
Oh, you travel.
So
House have legs, or do you guys just like fly places?
Oh, you know, transport the tower here and there.
oh, that's
Oh.
nifty.
That sounds very convenient. What sorts of places have you been to, if you don't mind me asking? Our illustrious host.
All over the continent. I've been up into the Tenma Mountains, the Dahlia Woods over there. Was around the giant for a little bit, but didn't stay near him for very long.
Not
That
very
giant?
friendly.
I'm sorry?
The giant? Is
Yes.
there not more than one?
Well, I mean, not like this one.
Oh, what do you
Oh,
mean? I don't think I've been to that giant.
Was he just not a very friendly giant, or?
You are not from here, huh? You haven't heard the story of the giant?
Well, we fell out of the sky.
Yeah.
Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, well, see, there is a giant that's over to the northeast that lives underneath the ground. He has been sleeping for centuries.
Really?
Every now and then I try to stop by and grab a couple of his hairs. They make great for potions.
Hmm.
But you gotta be careful, though, because if you wake him, well, everyone's probably dead.
Oh. You hear that, Zaya? His hairs are good for potions. You like goops.
Eh,
Maybe we should
She-
stop by down there at some point, huh?
Yeah,
eh,
she's a bit of a goop aficionado.
She is.
eh. I dabble.
I want to tell you you're being way too modest right now.
You are. You're very good at goops.
You make some of them taste okay.
Exactly.
Only for a certain somebody who doesn't like goops.
Well, that's interesting. So there's a giant, just the giant. Wow. That would explain why we haven't heard of it, being, from the sky and all that. Well, I mean, we're not from the sky, but we came from the sky. You
I
know.
was gonna
we-
say, is that our story? We're sticking to
we-
it.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're from.
Some people are
we're,
from the sky.
We're from the lands way over.
With a Zonai.
Yeah, I see. Different continent?
Yes,
Central Ospian, huh?
that's where I'm from.
Hey, he knows about it.
Been there a couple of times.
Uh,
Always
I'm-
come back here, though.
Hmm.
Something about the air here. It's nice.
One could say it's a bit exclusive over this way,
Hmm.
Guess so.
over in this continent anyway.
Mm-hmm. So, any reason you're in this neck of the woods, if you will? Looking for anything for goops or anything like that? I mean, I guess what I'm asking is, as someone that's new here, is there anything interesting around these parts in particular?
Well, to the west here is the Dahlia Woods. That's where
Woods.
I get my my pixie wings.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Some nice ingredients in those woods. Careful though; they're quite dangerous for people who aren't good at fighting things.
Hmm.
Leshies are nice though.
Hmm. Interesting.
Yeah, I think after clearing out the Forgotten Keep, I think we can consider ourselves a little bit,
Oh, fort it'll have to do? Yeah.
you know.
You've cleared out a fort, have you? You must be seasoned adventurers.
Yeah,
Wow.
well, I wouldn't say. I mean, we've had our few share.
We've seen some things.
I mean, I don't often pour salt on myself, but I guess I'm a little seasoned.
She does like to toot her own horn.
Ha!
so.
Ha! Well,
Oh, I'm
would you
sorry.
like-
We're not keeping you from something important, are we? I hope.
Oh no, just a little bit of studying, working, making things, you know.
He's got all
Um,
the time in the world.
Oh, I
He
see.
doesn't need to sleep.
Hey, you strike me as one that's a little bit magically inclined. Correct?
I dabble.
Would you happen to have an idea? Amethyst will pull out the book, kind of put it on the table. Would you happen to have any idea about these here card thingies?
Spell cards.
Yeah. I've got a few of those.
And these book
Ah. That's good.
things. Oh, interesting.
I don't
You
usually need them too often, so I don't seek them out, but I have come across a couple of here and there.
I see. Well, you wouldn't happen to have any extras you'd be willing to part with, would you? Not for free, of course.
Well, I do owe you a reward for finding my dog and bringing him back to me, so...
Oh, I mean...
Everybody immediately joins this. Ah, well, you don't.
Oh well, I
You
mean,
don't have
hey.
to, but I mean, if... I
We'll
mean,
kindly
oh,
accept
okay.
your offer.
I've just got the two at the moment, but yeah, I don't have too much use for them. So yeah, I don't mind giving them to you as your reward.
Oh, well, thank you. One other thing, you wouldn't happen to have a maybe an inkling of an idea to maybe, well, see, I'm not fond of how my book looks. I'd like to give it a different form. Like, it wouldn't have to be a book. Would you happen to have any knowledge of how these things work and maybe is about how to go about doing something like that?
Could you give me a... Could I take a look at it?
Certainly. Like, if I were to say, just turn this into, like, a deck of cards.
He'll
They could, I don't know, like, fan out, maybe?
he'll take it. He'll take it, look it over, put it on a table, snap his fingers, and it's now a deck box.
Oh, hey, well.
On the deck box, there is a crystal that shines.
Well,
That'll do
hey.
it.
Sir,
Wow.
you are
Do it.
a miracle worker. Thank you so much.
That'll do it.
Right. So these are the two cards that I have, and he'll pull out his own book. Don't usually keep these too often. Give them out as rewards for people who run errands for me. And he'll pull out the first card. I don't have these as items right now, but just remember that you have these.
Okay, I'll take pictures.
Become human.
Yes. You can transform an animal into human form. They can speak and understand common. They still retain animal-like traits. Cats will have cat ears, tails. Pigs still have their pig skin and snouts. Perhaps my Meowster will find this fur more pleasing.
Oh, no.
It's felines, guys. We've landed in Monster Hunter.
Yep. Get your Pelico. Go on.
And the other card...
That's very interesting. All right.
So hey, that dog.
Oh, no, that's nice.
Ah, yeah, sending.
The 25 words to any one person you know on the continent.
Nice.
The message sent is not always the message received.
I will refrain from singing. I want to sing, but I won't. Oh, these are fantastic. Thank you.
Kind of funny that I recognize where both of these are from, these pictures.
Animorphs and I don't know the other one.
King's Quest.
The girl in the tent. No, I can't.
No, the girl in the tower, no.
Alright. I'm gonna be AFK for a long while. I'm trying to stay up. I'm falling asleep. So I'm just gonna keep.
That's alright, I'll carry you around.
Yep.
I'll keep recording and stuff, and then I'll cut the whenever you guys are done.
Okay, that's fine, Kumo. Thanks for staying as long as you did.
Yes.
I am so sorry. I got off work at 11 o'clock this morning, and I've been up since then. So
No, I understand.
You're not the one who no-showed, so...
Hey,
Oh
I
my
will
god, I'm so
only
pissed
accept
at
your
my-
apology if you try to get a good night's sleep.
I'm gonna try. I have to call in.
You don't have to, but you can try. But I'll accept that as your apology.
Alright.
I'm gonna make a new spell for you called True Sleep. You get the fortune effect on it.
No, I need to get my
Ooh.
CPAP machine up and running before I can do
Oh,
that.
boy.
So, and that the pieces cost like $150.
Of course it does.
Right? Yep. All right, guys, I'm just gonna mute and just leave the recording running.
All right. Have a good
Okey-dokey.
sleep.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
He will hand you these 2 cards.
Oh,
So,
thank
did you guys want to stay the night? I've got a couple of beds.
Oh,
Might I inspect these beds first?
oh, right. She.
Sure. Let me lead you upstairs into the bedroom.
Yes, we have the bed inspector.
She likes beds.
Hey, it's one of my edicts, okay? What can I say?
If you follow him, he will lead you upstairs.
Alright, upstairs we go. Well, at least Amethyst will go.
You will find a room that is pretty dark. He will light up a torch, and the room will light up. There's a few cobwebs here and there. It doesn't seem like it's used very often. There are 2 beds. They are pretty big beds for the most part. They're like two queen size beds. And how they are, it depends on your role.
It depends on my roll. First bed!
Hey, above average.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
That's a pretty good bed. Sea leap, sea land. Ooh, that's a pretty good bed. Alright.
It's got a mattress.
Next bed.
Oh, that's even better. Oh, whoa.
Ooh, I want to spend the night. This is a great bed. Soft bed.
The skeleton knows about how to make a good bed.
I just look at the skeleton, just gonna say, well, looks like she found a good one.
Mm.
Achoo.
Choo.
As I continue to sip gingerly from my flask.
Oh,
Well-
fantastic. Thank you so much.
Of course, of course. Now, if you don't mind, I will get back to my make yourselves at home here if you'd like. Kitchen's downstairs. Feel free to whatever you need. I've got plenty. Come on, buddy. We've got work to do. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We get to do some work. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Good
He
boy.
rushes upstairs with James, and they're gone.
Well, this is unexpected. This is not what I know you called it. You were expecting this, but I wasn't.
I'm just
No, yeah,
glad.
this is beyond what I was thinking too.
I'm just glad this is not a hostile encounter so far.
Hmm.
He's been rather courteous, actually.
Oh, quite.
Yeah, he's nice.
I certainly don't want to rock the boat, if you know what I mean.
Mhm.
Nope.
Hey, this is what does the room look like? Is it more spoop?
It's more spoop.
More spoop. Well, there's certainly not my choice for decor, but the bed's nice.
Zaya would probably say that I fit right in.
I mean, is Stamp the same color as the upholstery?
It's more.
She always
black.
says something freaky like that whenever I get ready to go to sleep.
Hmm.
She always says something about this Chucky. I don't know.
I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me.
Me neither. Well, this place is nice.
So are we planning on staying here, or?
Well, I mean, I'm planning on staying here. I don't know what.
Don't know about you guys.
I suppose it's a group decision. Yeah.
You sound like you really enjoyed that bed, so.
It's a group decision. Okay, good night.
I mean, I know he's dead and all, but come on, it's us. It's another Mr. Bones. The last Mr. Bones was very nice and very courteous, and this one seems to be very similar so far.
Yeah, I have no complaints so far. It is off-putting, but it's certainly not the weirdest thing we've seen. I don't think, anyway.
On one hand, that surprises me, but on the other hand, I'm also not surprised you guys have met someone like him already.
Oh yeah, Stamp, Mr. Bones, the story.
Yeah, just... Huh, wow.
Yeah. Hmm. Well, if there's no objections, Amethyst is going to spend the night here, sleep on the bed, all that good stuff.
Well then.
Are you going to turn into a Dragonverse?
No, not tonight. That's effort. I don't think this bed's big enough to fit a dragon. This is a queen size, not a king plus 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 like that other one. Emperor size bed, if you will.
I guess I'll try the bed too.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
If Amethyst loves the bed, there's a good chance you do not. Uh-oh.
I mean, it can't be as bad as the last one.
You're right, it can't be as bad. It can't be worse. Well, it's,
Well,
it... Yep, that... checked out.
Kireji jumps on the bed and then he bounces off the bed.
Is
That
this
checks out.
the first or the second bed?
I'm just not used to beds that are not firm. But it's not a. What did I roll last time for this? A 1?
I think it was a 20 and a 1, yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, at least it wasn't 1 this time. I
Yep.
guess I was like, it's
It
bad.
checks out.
Well, Kireji, you can try the other bed.
If you dare.
Yeah, it has a different texture. It's, I don't know, crunchier, I guess is probably the way I'd describe it.
I just get into a lotus position and just it's like, huh. Well, that's a bit better.
There you go.
All right, you guys are staying the night.
Yeah.
At some point, when Amethyst is asleep, or at least when Stamp thinks that Amethyst is asleep, I would like to go and see Kireji and talk with him. If you're willing, of course.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, Kireji, you have a second?
I do. Something up or?
Well, I've been thinking about all that. What happened today, and well, what happened? You know what happened. And I'm well. I wanted to get your thoughts on something. Back in Celestia, Amethyst showed me, like, well, she shared all the stories, the adventures that you guys had been on and all that. A brief summary and all that. And one of the important parts was that you were on a mission, or a personal mission, to bring down this Raven Lord. Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
because that person caused tremendous pain to you and your family.
Well, he killed my family. Well, she killed my family.
Yeah, that that checks out. But she also said that when you had her, when the showdown happened, and it was you and her, you were able to let her go, and you were willing to, I don't know if forgive is the right word, but
No, I wouldn't have went that far.
no, right, yeah, but you're still willing to, I suppose, look the other way and give her a chance to be better. And I honestly mean nothing about this. I am really not wanting to insult or insinuate or anything. I just want your thoughts on this. Why then, why are you, I'm not sure how to say this without sounding like I'm mean. I really don't want to, just, I lack proper words. Why is it okay when Amethyst displays such anger towards goblins, and you seem to be quite alright with her, what's the word? Maybe not desire, but her willingness to, I suppose, see them all burn, see them all die.
It's not a willingness. It's she has her reasons for feeling that way. and it's not for me to judge. I mean, I straight up ripped the left wing's head off of his shoulders, like. It's not like I'm innocent or anything either. I'm trying to do the right thing, but sometimes cases come along like that where you have to weigh whether their life is worth more than the ones that they're going to affect in situations like that. And to be honest with you, Stamp, I always wonder about that choice I made. I don't know if it was good or bad. I certainly felt like I was an idiot, though.
Amethyst also said that when she stepped up to fight the Raven Lord upon seeing when you were not, you're the one, you actually tried to stop her from doing so. You did not want her to fight her. I don't know, it's just... It's been a shock to me just how deep her hatred towards goblins really is, and how you and Zaya pass it off as no big deal.
It's not that it's no big deal, but it's not my place to say how someone... This is something that I don't... Like, goblins is not something... I've only had experience with them in from what we've encountered before, and based on what I know. I mean, that's the way they've always been. It's not always... It wasn't as cut and dry with some of the Ravenhearts and the Ravenlord as it was with that. The instinct there is more baser, I guess.
He's nodding along.
It's inherent in them to be that way a lot of the time from all the dealings we've had with them so far. I don't like the fact that that's the case. I don't want to have to hurt anybody. I mean, did you really think that back in Blint I wanted to kill those bandits who were probably just trying to make a living?
Well, no,
I didn't.
They were actively killing civilians, though.
And that goblin was about to kill a baby flightless dragon, so he could sustain himself. And by sustaining himself, how many lives do you think he'll affect when he gets bigger and stronger and able to do more damage? Especially when we haven't told him what he did wrong, and if he's even willing to hear that side of the story. You need to be able to learn from your mistakes. And we never even so much as... I would have at least liked to have done that much before he left. Now I'm just going to be wondering if that was really... Now I'm just going to be wondering if that was really the right call. It's just... I have that happen to me a lot.
I guess that's just the part that Kami unaware really felt like she was willing to kill the goblin because and only because it has the potential to be evil. Not be, you know, not that he was doing an evil thing. It just because of a what if he ends up doing this thing. I feel like that's a pretty harsh sentence to pass on someone.
Well, she's told you a lot about what she went through with them.
Did Amethyst wake up at all during any of this?
How loud are you guys being?
I'm trying to be discreet, but...
We're in the same room side by side.
Uh,
I can't imagine we're talking above normal voices.
Give me a perception check, Gamerz. See if you're awoken by...
Yep.
Well, you hear them talking. You awake to hear Kireji and Stamp conversing.
I just remember what she told me. What Amethyst told me is that, you know, when your actions can impact those around you, we'll make sure that they're on board with it too, you know? With that whole necromancer lady in Celestra, she was quite... she made her point quite clear. So, yeah, I also had that on my mind. I don't want to do anything that you guys aren't okay with.
And I appreciate Stem, I really do. It's just...
I didn't mean to say as though she is a that she was talking and thinking like how she thinks goblins are, and that was... I misspoke. It's just...
I'm a pillager, I believe you said.
Stab doesn't turn around to face Amethyst. He just stares in the same direction he was. You can see his shoulders
And yes,
rise and sigh.
That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get everyone's opinions on what was happening, on what was going on, and that's what I did. And what I got from my efforts was being told I'm a pillager and a bloodthirsty murderer. just because I was upset. All right, Stan? I was furious. I was livid at that goblin because what it had done is that it stole something that was so precious to two individuals and it just passed it off like it was nothing. Panic of two parents running forwards, just blindly trying to get their child. You're right.
And if it
That
wasn't,
makes me the murderer in this situation. A pillager.
if it wasn't for us and our actions, he would have gotten away with that. And now that we never even
Right or wrong, it brought back some emotions and some memories. And alright, Stamp. I could have been a little more level-headed. Fine, that's fair. That's true. I know what it's like to have one of those little bastards crawl into your room when you don't expect it and just take what they want from you with no.
Kireji immediately goes over and tries to comfort.
With no regard for what they're doing or what damage they're causing just because they want that thing for whatever reason. It brought some things back for me, alright? Is it right? Is it wrong? I don't know. You're right, Stamp. That goblin didn't do anything to me, but
It did affect somebody else, though.
Am I letting my experiences get in the way? Yes. Yes, I am. And if that makes me evil, then I guess I'm evil.
You're not evil, Amy.
If despite everything, trying to save every one of those little bastards from that little town from those demons makes me evil, then it makes me evil.
Amy, you're not evil. I mean, look how many of the Ravenhearts I've killed. Am I evil? Do you think I'm evil? You've had more experience with them than any of us have. And based on what I know about them, a lot of what you said has been absolutely true. I'm not going to judge you for that. It's not my place to.
I know, but you aren't judging me for that.
But you are judging yourself. And that's not fair to you.
He is judging me, and she will point to Stamp. You are judging me. And if I'm in the wrong, fine. I'm in the wrong. I'll admit, I let my past experiences. It got to me out there, okay? Because I was that egg once, alright? I don't think my father let that goblin go.
Kireji feels immediately guilty after he said that.
But it's a different goblin. It's a different situation. Maybe it'll turn out better. I don't know.
I can only hope so, but I already feel regretful about that.
Don't she'll put her hand on Kireji. Don't you feel regretful about it. It's out of our hands now.
I'm just making the same mistakes I usually make, I guess.
Now you're the one being too hard on yourself. You did fine. Thing is, Stan, I don't want to hate them, but they give me very little room to love them.
I mean, I know it's different, but when the Ravenhearts terrorized so many of our people in Kaining, and they would specifically target our temple, do you think that I'm the only star pupil that Kireji'Garou had that ended up dying? There were many. I wonder if they died because of me.
I don't like to sit and toot my own horn about the things that I do on these adventures, but Stamp, there's something you should know. Sometimes my emotions get a little bit of a better of me. I'll admit that. I took a death spell for one of them, for Mushka. From one of her own kind.
Oh yeah, right, that.
And it would have been so much easier to just let it happen. You wanna know why, Stamp? Because we were in the village, we were coming in from the sides, from the distance. You're right. I saw us as the pillagers. We were there, we were coming to pillage their village, we were coming to kill them. And in that moment, I couldn't bring myself. And up until then, Mushka had only been nice. She had been a victim of things. I don't know. It just got the better of me, and in that moment, I stepped between there to save her, and I don't regret it. And those goblins we killed in the keep, I don't regret that either.
Stamp will just be silently nodding, slowly nodding.
Please don't frighten me like that again. I know you can't promise me that, but I was terrified when you did that.
I know.
Before, I used to be the one doing things like that.
Yeah, well.
I hope I didn't rub off on you.
Let's just say, Stamp, when people do so many things in my eyes, they become so terrible, it's easier for me to just not see them as people anymore.
Take the goblins in the castle, for instance. I mean, if
Was
we
it-
had, if
Was
we
I
had
too
left,
quick?
what?
Was I too quick to judge that goblin? Maybe I was. But I didn't raise a hand against it. Serva knows I wanted to, but I didn't. I refrained.
It was no different with me and some of the Ravenhearts I've had to deal with. I wanted to. God's, it would have been the easiest decision to make. But sometimes the easiest isn't the right one to make.
Hmm.
You all wanted to let him go. So I let him go.
I would have at least wanted to try, and I know it probably would have been futile, but at least try to reason with it, but it is what it is. There's no guarantee he'll do the right thing. Or try to learn from the experience.
Hmm.
Right now, because we never really tried to talk to him or anything about it, he's probably thinking those mean humans took that egg from me. And now he probably hates people like us, not knowing that the danger that we ultimately saved him from, the danger that he made for himself. And sometimes you're not going to get a chance to do that at all. Sometimes you just got to make a quick judgment call on whether you do or you don't.
I don't hate them all, Stamp, but in my experience, more of them are evil than not.
If that's what we know about them, we have to act accordingly.
Do you want me to not put my guard up around them?
I don't think we're asking you to not have your guard up. It's just
I can get behind that. Not the guard up thing, but we just said before.
What did she say exactly before?
In your experience, more goblins are evil than not.
Oh, yeah.
It's all a bit more complex than I first imagined.
life tends to be that way.
say it, Stan? You want me to say it?
Stamp frowns, but you guys don't see anything.
Yes. Yeah, you're right. They are people, and that's what makes it worse, and that's what makes it harder. If they were only just wild animals with bloodlust in their eyes all the time, that would make it a whole lot easier, wouldn't it? A whole lot simpler.
But it's definitely not in that case. I think you're starting to realize, Stamp, that people can be very complicated. Our experiences play a huge part in what we are, and I'm not sure how it is for you yourself.
I'll just agree with that. I know I've thought evil things and done evil things too. But, yeah.
I don't think anybody on live can really say 100% that they haven't.
Like you said, Stamp. It's what you do with it. It's how you act upon it.
Hmm.
It's just when you see countless human bodies being dismembered and being chopped and being cooked up inside a town from the nearby village who are clearly in terror of this thing. You just can't help but think of the people that you've met in your life that have had their villages burned down by goblins and their loved ones murdered by them. So to see an entire keep's worth of those things, forgive me, you know what, damn me to the outer realms if that makes me evil for wanting to take care of that.
I mean, there was no way after seeing that we could let them live.
And if that makes me an evil pillager, fine. I'll take that judgment.
Will you please stop saying that?
I'm just presenting my case.
Stamp will stand up slowly. Sorry I brought this up. Sorry I woke you up. And sorry for the words I said. I'm not going to excuse myself for being new to all this.
There's nothing easy about situations like that, Stan.
It's just. It hurts. I never want to become that. Ever since the village in Host, I swore to myself, I'm not going to become that. I'm not going to be that. That's not me.
And it won't be.
I just.
At this point, Stamp would excuse himself and by saying, I think I need to get some more tea downstairs. Well, sorry for ruining your night. And just very slowly, he's going to waddle towards the door, not wanting to leave in a hurry or like run away. I think I need to go get some more tea. And he'll slowly excuse himself as he leaves earshot. You hear the very faint thud of his low boots going down the stairs.
Seems like I have that effect on a lot of people, huh?
I mean, listen, he just doesn't understand. He doesn't understand why you have these feelings towards them. I mean, what you did was you showed restraint there.
Clearly not enough.
I mean, I certainly can't fault you for how you felt there. But like, see, it's just not a very easy situation because that goblin was. Sure, it starts off that way. It's just not something I can comment on.
Amethyst is going to get up out of bed, and she's going to head to... Is there a nearby open window?
You'll be able to find a window, yes.
Okay. So go to the window, either open it or just go to the window. And just... I need to clear my head. You'll see her just free fall out the window.
Of course.
And what rises up afterwards is a silhouette of a dragon form flying up into the sky.
Please don't scare me like that again, Amethyst. Okay, I won't. Woo!
So did she basically motion for me not to follow, or?
Oh, she just walks to the window, she kind of hops out, and then you see a dragon just fly up into the air.
Because if you don't stop me, I will follow you.
Hmm.
Actually, never mind. I won't.
That's up to the Garou.
That's all up to the Garou.
I just feel like I've been in the way of this whole conversation, so.
I gotta say, Kevin, well done on prompting such a interesting conversation piece. My goodness,
That was something else, wasn't it?
quite the interesting conversation piece. My goodness.
Woo!
I was
Give me props on that one. Wow.
I was really hoping it wasn't going to turn to that, and it did. So.
Well, it started off being, very innocent, very like, hey, what are your thoughts on this, Kireji? I mean, I saw what happened. I saw how you reacted to what I said. And it's like, okay, I see that. Let me relate some past experiences that I've heard about. And to me, they seem similar. So what's the nuance here? Like, why was that okay, but this is not? What's going on here? But she woke up.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Leaving that one up to the dice gods.
Yeah, and he got chewed out. I mean, not unjustifiably so, granted, but whew. That was intense.
Yeah. So,
Same time tomorrow?
well, I was gonna say, Amethyst will eventually fly back to the room after clearing her head.
Would Kireji still be awake?
He's not sleeping while she's out there, so.
Makes
Okay.
sense.
Are you gonna undragon form and go back inside, or?
Yes, she will go to the window on dragon form, and she will shoot herself into the window.
Okay. Anything else that anyone wants to do before night sleepy time?
Amethyst will head down the stairs.
Oh, okay, she's going downstairs.
Going downstairs.
I believe you would find Stamp just asleep, hunched over the table, sitting down like he's sleeping, sitting down, sprawled over the table, not on the table, but with a disgusting tea in his hands, just like half spilled on the table. Just, his eyes are still on him, just asleep, not moving.
Amethyst will stay downstairs.
Oh, okay. All right.
Is Amethyst going to go back to sleep at all?
Depends. Has she slept her 2 hours?
She slept like an hour.
Then she'll probably doze off some point during the night.
Okay. And Kireji, are you staying up all night? Or are you...
I'm sure at some point you'd go downstairs to like see what she's doing. Maybe I don't know.
I will, and then when I see she's okay, I'll just. I don't know.
Okay. So, we'll say roughly about 6 in the morning. Those who need the 8 hours of sleep will wake up.
Yeah.
Amethyst and Kireji will also wake up. And as you guys awaken, you are laying on the floor,
Oh.
also known as the ground. The grass is nice and fluffy. You have gotten a great night's sleep. Also, Sibelius, it's
Oh
Wednesday.
wait, she's here.
It's Wednesday.
Sorry, Savannah, we forgot about you. Oh, it's Wednesday. What's gonna happen here? Oh no. Oh.
You guys would have noticed that Sibelius is not a clown right now.
It worked.
You'll hear an excited gasp and scream as Sibelius will wake up and say, I'm not a clown! I'm not a clown! It worked! Thank you! She'll run over to Amethyst and start shaking her. Thank you so much! You did it! It's gone! It's over! My life is normal again!
Where are we? What happened?
I'm no longer a clown. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Hey. Good. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
All right. Oh. What happened? Where's the couch?
Oh. I don't know.
Where's everybody else at right now?
You're all around the general same area, just laying on the grass.
Huh. Interesting.
Hey, good morning. Hi, Stamp. She'll kind of awkwardly smile, kind of half nervous.
Hey.
Hey, listen, I'm sorry I came off the way that I did. I know there's a reason for things, but you're just. I'm sorry I acted in such a way that made you. I'm sorry I acted like that yesterday with the goblin.
He's not too sure what to say. He kind of just like, let's scratches the back of his head, like looking around, like,
Don't.
hey, it's fine, it's cool. That was some nasty tea we drank last night, huh?
I've had worse.
It was okay. It was okay. It was okay.
Are you in the mood to make some this morning?
Sure. Let me get on that. Let me get on that.
Stamp wakes up with just this disgusting taste in his mouth.
It's haste.
Crazy's going to try to make something makeshift.
What is Grazi gonna try to make? It's a secret.
Some sort of English muffin or something. I don't know.
Okay.
D20.
Yep.
Oh. You make a French muffin instead. Whoops.
I fucking give up. It's just never going to happen again.
You had a bad night.
Yeah.
It's the ground.
I don't even give it to you guys. I just throw it away.
Yeah. Oh man. Listen.
Hey, Kireji. Amethyst will go up to Kireji. You're amazing, you know?
I just wish you saw how amazing you are.
Aw. Universal.
Thanks.
He just looks a little mournful because he doesn't know how to fix what's going on. He tried to make the muffins to make people feel a bit better, but
Just go out. Hey. Already fixed everything. Now, come on, let's see how bad my tea is, huh?
Crappy muffins for crappy people, huh? Cheers to that.
I think it's just average, middle of the road tea.
It's vibe temperature quality.
well,
Oh, secret tea. Oh no.
Oh no.
is there a way to reveal what I rolled?
Right
I
click, and then there'll be a reveal to everyone.
Yeah.
Yep. Well,
It tastes
That's-
of last night.
that's fair. Stamp what you got.
It puts him in a slightly better mood. Anything is better than the tea I just had last night, anyway.
Yeah, you look like you didn't. It didn't click with you at all.
It did not sit well with you at all, did it?
He just shakes his head.
Sibelius is not a fan.
Oh, no, for the 4? Oh.
I take back everything I said about it.
That's fine. That's fine.
It reflects the current mood, I guess.
Yeah.
Just weird, off tastes, awkward. Sounds about right.
Well, how about that building, huh?
We took a pretty big detour from the guild, didn't we? Following the dog.
Yep. But hey, we got 2 cards.
That's right, we did though.
We're
Yeah,
2
I
cards
got-
closer.
I got cards. And Amethyst will hold up her card box.
Nice,
really-
that's cool.
I was really happy he was able to do that for you.
That is cool.
That was very nice.
Not a mean bone in his body.
Well,
I don't suppose on the way back to the... I assume we're heading back.
yeah, we're gonna go see your building, right?
Yeah. I'm...
Oh wait, the monastery.
I never thought I'd... Well, I guess this place would have their aesthetic people as well.
Yeah. Come on, everybody. Dancing dragons away. Say it's driving.
Say is driving. Okay. 6 in the morning. Stamp is playing the harp. Someone else has got to control. The way back will not. Well, I mean, do you guys just want to go straight there? Because it won't.
Yeah.
The path
Yeah.
there has been traveled, so no random encounters.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you guys arrive at a monastery. I have something thrown together. Give me a second.
Lord knows you've had time.
You've had time tonight to work behind the scenes.
It's like, oh, guys, I did the whole campaign while you guys were busy there.
You come into the monastery, and it's basically one giant large room. You'll see a series of statues in the back. Some what look to be exercise mats in the middle of the room, and some benches on the edges. The place is pretty beat up. Pieces of the roof have fallen to the ground. The statues are of monks, or at least looking like people. They've got their their airbender clothes. Is the best way I could describe it.
Oh, okay.
All of them have bald heads.
Bald heads.
Whoa, the cursor almost dragged me out of the building entirely. That was weird. I was just trying to drag my character up, and all of a sudden it just went, like, completely south.
Meow.
Yep. What do I note about the exercise mats there? Like, just seem ordinary, or?
They seem like more ordinary mats. They're padded.
Is this something that would seem familiar to me based on how I...
You would have seen some similar mats before in the past, yeah.
Huh.
In other monasteries.
It's just that they're probably kind of deteriorated from...
They actually seem in relatively good condition, surprisingly.
Really?
They don't have anything on them. They seem pretty well kept, I suppose.
That's pretty odd then.
Maybe Buddy likes to come visit. I don't know.
What?
Maybe Buddy likes to come visit. I don't know.
I go up and look at the statues. Do I know anything about them in particular, or just...
They seem to be in a specific pose, as if they're like they have their fist out forward, like they're doing a punch. Since we're at a monastery.
Is it Funky Kong?
Do they look like they can be moved around, or?
How would you find this out?
I guess I just gently try to see if it are wobbly or.
They appear quite fixed to the ground.
Okay.
Oh, here it is.
Oh god.
It is.
Yep.
Okay. Did y'all want to stop here? Or do you want to finish this area and then?
I think I'd like to finish this area.
Okay.
Alright. I'm fine with that. Kevin?
I was muted, sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say, Kevin. Did we lose Kevin? Oh no.
Try rotating the statues. They can't be pushed. Maybe they can be twisted.
But like, what? Should I have them all pointed towards here, or?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Try twisting one.
I'll give it a shot.
Twist his dick.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Give me a,
Give me the old dick twist. Yeah.
give me a strength check, Reggie.
Oh no.
So, strength?
Yep.
Plus D20 plus 5, I'm gonna assume.
Well, athletics.
Strength.
Harumph.
Okay, I'll just. Oh shit! I still got it on self roll. 1 second.
Make sure you time it with the music. Hiya! Hey!
You go to move the statue, but it does not budge.
Oh. Well then.
As he goes to try to rotate the statue and all of that, Amethyst, she's gonna come behind Kireji, and once he's done exerting himself, she's gonna try to spin him around.
What? What?
Kireji rotates, but the statues stay the same. Kireji maybe rotates.
He feels something trying to rotate him.
You put a bit of magic grease behind it.
He just turns around like, what?
Who?
Oh, hi. Nothing. No. What? It's nine of you.
Kireji just holds out his fist like this, like, maybe if I'm a statue too?
Mimic the pose of the statue.
Maybe. Kireji will sit down on the mat and get into a meditative stance, but not meditate.
Okay.
Hold on. Wait. I'm gonna roll an intelligence on this, but is Amethyst smart right now?
Average.
It's average smart.
Am I going to have to do a Arcana puzzle check?
This is a typical Chinese puzzle here that you come across. Maybe all these statues are pointing dance moves. You know, like down, down, up, down, left.
I'm just going to do it for fun. Yeah, the magic will never come back like that.
One and done.
Maybe he starts to try to imitate the movements of the statues, I guess, like to try to move his fists in different areas, but
Up, down, down, left, right, left, right.
How do you
Yeah.
do this? Like,
I guess I just kind of start throwing punches in those directions.
What order? Like this?
From left to right, and then going to the next row.
That?
Kind of
Maybe-
like that for first.
What if you do it, but here, in the middle of these 4 carpets? Maybe like pretend that there's an enemy on each of those carpets, and you're punching the enemy in that direction. You know?
You're right. Come here, I'm angry, I'm gonna punch you.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go here.
Why, you worried I'm actually going to try and
Amethyst,
hit
as
you?
you step on
Yeah.
the mat, you feel it vibrate below you,
Ah.
and it stops.
Oh.
Did I feel the mat below me vibrate when it was there?
The floor just wiggled.
This one up here?
Yeah,
No, you did not.
it wiggles.
It wiggled.
What about if I stand here?
It does not.
Hold on.
Nope.
Up.
Wait a minute.
The top
I thi-
carpet.
I think I.
It doesn't.
Oh.
Wait.
Amethyst needs to step off first.
Eh.
Vibrates.
Okay. Now go up.
It vibrates below your feet.
Oh.
And it vibrates.
Yeah!
Once again,
Ah!
it vibrates.
Oh, nice.
It vibrates.
Stamp starts playing a high beat, high tempo
It does not
Okay.
vibrate.
music.
Oh, that wasn't it.
Oh, what?
It didn't vibrate that time. I think it has to go left to right each time.
Oh. So, do you want to be the enemy or you want me to be the enemy?
I'll be the enemy this time.
Okay then,
You're the one with the
Okay.
better dance. You're the one with the better dance moves anyway. So
I'm gonna punch you. Here we go. Punch.
Hey,
it.
what do you
Actually,
know?
roll your damage, Amethyst.
1d4 minus 2 plus 1. Hey!
Yep. Yep.
Well,
I just feel like a little finger poke in the eye. Ah, shit.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, I told you were coming along with that.
I don't believe you.
Oh, come on.
I know I hit you.
Can't you see I'm still squinting my eye?
Hmm.
Oh wait, that eye's always squinting.
Fine. Stamp,
Oh,
you're overly honest. Am I improving on my punch?
I found a much smaller window frame to compare you to yourself than
I
Kireji
mean,
has.
you're familiar with getting punched by many great things. Is mine mighty or not? Hmm. If you're willing, of course.
Suppose I deserve this. Okay.
You don't deserve.
Stamp, knock that
Well,
out.
now I'm not gonna punch you. I hope you're happy.
He just looks like Kireji to wings. Fine, go ahead.
No,
For real, go.
no.
Awesome. Hey, Savvy. I just want to talk to you.
Well, you don't get punched much, do you?
Watch out.
I guess I owe you.
I could have lost my eye that time.
Alright, give me your best shot.
Everyone takes a turn in the Amethyst blender.
All right, here we go.
Oh, yep, that hits.
I hit.
Of course,
Hey.
max damage. It's always max damage for civilians.
All right, that hits. Was that big?
That's a pretty smart punch. Ouch.
See?
Thanks.
Okay,
I
fine.
guess.
Fine.
Seeing as how I'm not honest. That's what it-
Oh, you! Oh my.
I think you guys were onto something with the statues before this happened.
Fine, I'm gonna be the enemy this time. My goodness. Tell me where to go and you punch me.
Down,
Alright.
up,
Vibrates. Yep.
left,
Yep.
left.
But, wait, your left or my left?
The same one you're on, just step off and go back on again.
Oh, okay.
Down,
Down.
Yep. Yep.
right,
Right.
Yep.
down.
Alright, Stamp, jump in!
Stamp, you feel it vibrate below your feet?
I'm heavy enough for the pressure plates.
Down again.
He stays on it, but he jumps up and down.
Okay, well,
It
that works.
works. It vibrates.
Nice.
Up.
Okay. I roll to tumble through Kireji.
It vibrates below your feet.
I tumble through again.
Down again.
And I jump.
And it vibrates again.
Left.
Yeah.
Yep, once more.
Okay, so let's tap out.
Alright, so I should go down first, right?
No. Up.
Stop. Okay, back.
Okay, I'm just joking. I got this. Alright. Okay.
Left twice.
Okay. And she jumps. Oh, it's still vibrating. Great.
Up.
Okay.
Right.
Alright.
And then down.
And once Sibelius steps on the mat, you see the statues begin to glow. And in front of you, Kireji, materializes two objects. One is a scroll, and one is a spell card. A spell card that I don't have the art made for yet, but
Does she gain the feat of wronged monk's wrath or something?
you
Spell card.
you get the spell card. It's called Lightning Steps.
Ooh.
The description of the
Quite
card
fitting,
says, lightning strikes you, dealing 3d6 electric damage to those within 15 feet radius around you. You can then stride twice. During this stride, you are invisible. When you arrive, you do another 3d6 electric damage within a 15-foot radius of your exit.
Ooh, that's really nice. But we
Yeah.
can we even use it though?
We
'Cause
did
we're
it,
not
boys.
registered?
We did it, boys.
We're not
outlaws.
registered, so I don't know if we can use it.
What do you mean? We're totally law-abiding citizens 100% all the time.
Look,
Right, Snap?
the requirement for being registered is to purchase the cards. It's not to use the cards.
Can I take a look at that, Kireji? This is a rare one. Jeez.
Ooh.
Really? Oh, okay.
But it's not a defensive card. I mean, I guess it does damage, but
Seems like it's
It's,
just easier to get around.
you see this border here, and she'll point to the border.
Ooh, it's
You'll
fun.
notice this border is it's different than the other cards you've seen. This means it's a support spell, so it enhances you somehow. That's usually what they do.
Okay, so it's kind of like when Amy turns my skin into rocks. And
Something like that, I suppose. I guess this one just makes you move really fast.
Nice.
Oh boy, that's what Kireji needs.
yeah, well, it doesn't have to necessarily be used by me. Yeah, whenever Kireji would use that card, you just see after images of.
Mm-hmm.
But what about the scroll?
Oh yeah, the scroll.
It is a scroll, and if you open it up, it depicts some monks doing some katas that I have not come up with yet. So it's a new monk ability, but I'll let you know about it later.
Okay.
Possibly another stance, one of the many stances for Kirby.
Monsi Mon Doodoo. Neat.
Very
Well-
nice. This was worth stopping off for, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, we still have one more thing we have left to do.
We do?
Of course we do.
Oh. Oh, yes.
Kireji puts on his. Well, he thinks that they're cool, but they're just these sunglasses that look like he paid $2 for.
Ah, yes. After every dojo.
Ah, so you were told about that.
It's time to
Everybody get in their spots.
All right, here we go.
Zaya would be In the middle, of course.
Yeah, go in the middle. You're the best dancer.
Zaya complies because she's not here.
She cannot
she's, here,
uncomply.
she's here with us in spirit.
I mean, she probably just stands there, but you know what? She's here.
She's grooving. She's vibing.
Yep.
You're getting better and better, Kireji.
Dance.
I have a good teacher.
All of my performance is in music. I can't dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is.
Kireji has sunglasses.
Weekend at Kireji's, yep.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you might want to check my pulse, guys.
Oh man.
I'm not used to dancing so well. I might have passed on. What did Zaya roll?
Zaya's performance.
And Savelis didn't roll either.
Oh, that's
Oh,
true.
come
okay.
on, Savvy. Break a leg. Oh,
Of course.
there
I mean-
it is.
Great dancer.
Of course you did.
There it is. There it is.
Zaya's not dancing. She's just trying to punch all of you.
I can't wait for Kumo to watch this.
Oh,
Because
no.
I'm not even surprised. Like,
So in the background, the statues they go from stone to flesh, and they become Zaya's adoring fans from Kaineng as they run over. Woo! You're so good! Yeah!
Trojan statues as a bunch of fans crawl out of them.
Yeah!
you're our favorite idol, Zaya-chan.
Yeah. Oh man.
Zaya quits being a champion and becomes a VTuber. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, thank
I
you
just
guys.
imagine Zaya just
Mhm.
Well, I mean, it's actually kind of going to the music, so...
Yep.
that's what I'm saying.
Yep.
I'd say if those monks were, you know, if their spirits were still in those statues, they're probably like... So that's what the newer generations are like, huh? I think it's probably just easier if I just cross over now.
We checked out at the right time, didn't we? Yes, we did. Okay.
Alright, good stuff.
I'm not sure how I feel about not having my full beer there anymore.
El Gringo Kireji.
Well,
It's like it's not all weekend at Kireji. It's more like Kireji Vice 2 mixed in there too a little bit.
oh yeah. Well, I mean, the inspiration behind it was here. Let's put it in. I guess the Pathfinder chat.
Here we go.
Tom Selleck, right?
Tom
Yeah,
Selleck.
yeah, of course.
Well, hey, there you go. I'm not seeing any difference.
He was he
But
was
I,
just he was the most famous monk in kind of yeah.
Yep.
Drove around the car.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Alright, Kumo. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Make sure you watch Zero the Hammer Slayer. He runs Dungeons and Dragons and Driving. And to make sure you check out that other guy who streams it every once in a while. Don't forget to go to gamershaven.merch.com for all the cool t-shirts and the mugs And
Sponsored by Gamerz Haven.
sponsored by Gamerz Haven. Oh, and Gamerz Haven, thanks for the raid! Oh, nice, thanks for all the GGs in the raid. Good stuff. We will see you next time.
Yeah.
Bye!
$20, you can do better than that. Come on.
Hey, Gamerz Haven didn't
What's
give me
this?
$20.
Gamerz Haven has started a donation war with the Gamerz Haven.
Oh,
He's just
no!
donated $21.
Keep
How
going.
will the Gamerz Haven respond?
Keep going. I got families to feed.
Oh boy.
Yes, I'll.
Okie dokie.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, right.